first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
All day, baby, all day.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
First down, Buccaneers.
Mike, 44. Here we go, here we go. Let's go. 44 is the Mike. 44 is the Mike. You don't know no better. 44 is the Mike. 44.
On 1st and 10, Fields looking downfield for Joe. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards.
Kill, kill, kill.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Darius Slayton, his 5th touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying.
And this will be caught at the 30. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Hey, Ribblins, Mike, boys, 52. I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. 80 weapon. 80 weapon. Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Mahomes now on first down. He gets it to Thomas. Thomas barreling ahead, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go.
Watch out. Hey, 43.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Mahomes pass. Incomplete. Intended for Ricky Seals-Jones. It's now 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Hey, 15.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And it's caught. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Set the tone. Watch that 3.
On the jet sweep, here comes more.
Slam.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
I'm coming. 45.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's complete to Slayton. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. 3rd and 4, he did just enough, and I mean just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Watch twist. Watch something.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. On the counter, here's Jones.
Check 13.
Pass and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Easy. Check, Mike, 30.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And going deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right.
Kansas City Chiefs.
57.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Next to score, Buccaneers 25, Chiefs 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Again, it's Jones. And an alley to run. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 52 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw on 2nd down. Fields nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold us down. We're going to keep getting sacks.
after the sack. They'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
We're back now in KC. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the...
Oh, man.
3rd and a mile. Back to throw. Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he's able to get up here to the 26. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short. And it's 4th down. And this is caught. He hits more. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Brandon, that's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. You're going to have to stop.
Oh, shit. Yeah. One way out there here. Man, this dude was the worst Chiefs user ever, man. God damn.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go. Now 3rd and 14.
So give me the cheese, huh? This nigga got the cheese looking steak out here.
Fields has got the hook up to Moore.
Well, let me trade all my players to the shoes first.
I should have kept going.
A huge play there on the screen pass, and even 40 yards.
Let's get this shit working here.
Back to throw.
My God, it's love.
Ah, no, I tried to do the same thing. What's going on? So ass up, baby.
Fantastic rookie season. What's
We got to give him
ass up.
I mean, with the year he's having,
What is that?
a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devin White make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
we've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never put their starting quarterback almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
It's a terrible, it's a business that I need listening to.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes, he's going to
Yeah, we got to
it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ring.
They're in that house because right next to it.
Defense is really coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball
What the fuck is Gilmore doing?
Now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
He's right there. What the fuck is he doing?
You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
A critical one here.
Clap a nigga. Somebody else, I heard the dope pop up.
I'll get a shot. Yeah, this one.
Come on, man. Like, what the hell? That should have been a pick, too.
Nice play for Kansas City.
He was right there.
First 18 yards that time.
I got shit.
Break these guys off just yet with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team, but you can
He was
actually
throwing
beat
to
him
Odell.
in this game on? Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They're going deep for Hill.
There we go. Oh, fine. Oh, come on.
Interception. Monte Nicholson picks
damn.
it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing
Oh,
is to
they got it right now. I need to get it done, bro.
nature. I'm also
It's an outing over here, bro.
about what he's seeing on defense.
Come over,
Is this
come
guy's
over.
report change and they're showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
He better figure whatever the reason
Ah, trying to get this nigga a touchdown.
A huge play
Gotta get
there,
it
the
again.
screen pass, 44 yards. Looking to throw. Fields. Looking
There you go.
inside, that's caught by Moore.
Oh, he on it now.
Another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been
That was a Rondale Moore touchdown.
and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this part of the game has been an adventure thus far, but this one...
I don't think this dude's gonna make it, cuz. He's humble though.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
I ain't gonna talk this shit. No, I'm not used to taking. Oh, that's what it is. He said I'm not used to playing with the Chiefs. They're the best team on the game. What you mean they are used to playing with the... They are.
The
Chiefs offense about set to
Oh, man. You can't play with the Chiefs. You can't play with no team. And they got Odell Beckham. Like, come on, man. Ah, now. Ah, now.
Interception. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he's going to return it.
Somebody will get X Factor on this nigga. And Monte Nicholson got 4 picks. Let's see if I catch it with the same play again.
Play action. Fields.
Ah, man, I thought that was a touchdown.
Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play. Short
That's
little
another
passes,
touchdown.
maybe.
Ah, damn. Alright, man, I'm trying to get Justin Fields shit up.
This thing is ugly. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing
We on top. I wanted to come at the house, but I thought my brother you.
is easy.
No, I thought them dudes that we were shooting at across the way.
Loose and having fun.
No, they was sitting inside the house. When the man came out, I seen his ass.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the ball ready for their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
They need to start running the ball and shoot that clock.
I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call, because of one.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
I'm gonna get one of these recon things.
Remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you.
I grab this. I'm gonna do it.
And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time
Right
to
there.
talk it over.
Look at that. Look at that over there. This is about Tyreek Hill.
Action. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
That's me.
And now here is another interception.
He threw this shit off his back foot.
And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. And his throw is incomplete. The incompletion there
Yeah, man, it took you forever to get that shit out, man.
throwing here late.
You go over there sounding like can't get right, man. Do. What's up, nigga? You good, man?
You may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. They've
Took me like 10 minutes to play this nigga, man.
On the load I
Kept sending
dropped over
invites.
there. I'm not gonna get that
I
hoe.
always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball,
What the hell he stopped for?
more times, and make sure you get in shape.
Oh, it's this nigga going towards you.
Fucking stop. All you had to do is you could have caught that. Look at that shit. All you had to do was catch the ball. That was a touchdown.
Team white, it was right there.
Taking care of the lead because you keep clinging in the
That nigga dropped it. Nah, Slayton, you fucking bum.
Oh, he sniped me. Fuck.
Fucking bum ass Slayton.
There's a sniper over there. Fuck. I thought that he was. I thought he was in the other direction. That's why I knelt down behind the box. Facing that way. Cat while he.
He just keeps trying to throw it too.
9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here. It's almost like the game believed their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game. Well, they said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
That was this way. The sniper and shit.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward.
Damn, I tried to lay down. They would not let me lay down, bro.
This nigga just called a timeout. Nah. This nigga just called a fucking timeout. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man?
35 seconds left to go.
Why would you call a timeout? Why? Oh my God.
Formation here defensively.
Where?
From the gun, Fields. Got a man, Slayton. Really nice gain at 25 yards.
We need to call, bro.
He tried to score then just because of that shit.
They're on third down when his way worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot.
Okay, he don't even call a timeout now.
Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there, so that'll bring up
Like I said.
2nd and 9.
I guess he just wanted to get the ball back.
But let me go pick him up. Bro. He right down the storm right down his ass. I was gonna pick his ass up first, bro.
He's going to look deep for
Come on. You gotta catch that.
throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
That shit over.
Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball, things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, I just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you
Duh, nigga. How is that setting us up? We can run out this building. You tripping, bro? Oh, they hit it. They hit it.
number 9 for them on the year. And they will head back home
Oh,
next
damn.
week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs,
I seen them footsteps. I knew that was in there.
they sink to 3-8. And they'll be on next week for a date with the Raiders.
What you mean, nigga? What was I supposed to do? You supposed to get out the car. If you biting it, you supposed to jump out, bro. They gonna blow you up. You stay in there, bitch. You supposed to jump out and take off.
Man, what other calls on that, man? You got the worst of the worst. He in the middle. He in the
That
middle.
nigga had my homes looking stank, boy.
Now you on your side behind you.
That nigga threw 9 picks. That nigga threw 9 picks, boy. I don't know.